this is what I'm saying. Is it the love or is it the attention? Because like I said, you get attention by doing a whole bunch of things, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be this. Like, I try not to be involved in anything. I'm not saying I try. I don't get involved in anything that I don't love to do. Period. Because how are you happy about doing something you love to do? And for what I see mostly with these pages, with all these followers, that's not love for fitness, man. They just love attention. What's up, YouTube? It's boy Midwest Kong. Midwest_Kong on Instagram. Make sure you go to hyperlife.com, promo code Kong. Today, the workout routine we changing up. Today we're gonna try some different all isolation movements with shoulders. I know a lot of people keep asking about ab workouts. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I'm about to be 41 in June. I know it's not that impossible to get abs, but it's not something that's on the table for me. So we're gonna do things to engage our core while we're working out. And a lot of isolation movements on shoulders. I'm trying to lift a little different, trying not to get so big no more, trying to take my ass right back down to about 255, 260. So that's what we're doing. But again, like and subscribe, man. Been a lot of good support, man. So like and subscribe. It'll take you 2 seconds. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take you 2 seconds. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take you 2 seconds. That's it. All right. High female 2.0. I'll take this to the face, dog. Because I'm hard-headed, man. So, key is, man, engage your core the entire time. I like to keep my feet a little bit close together. Foot preference is going to be for you. You can either do it, people do shoulder width apart. I like to keep them closer together. That gets me to keep a stable core better. I keep my chest up just a little bit. Suck the gut in. You know, I had 5 guys. You know, had some 5 guys, some birthday cake ice cream. And so, yeah, so just engage the core, man. Best way you can feel it, I would say work on your foot preference. It's either close or wider. However you do it, just make sure while we're doing isolation movements, we engage the core, because that's the whole key. And to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so you won't be doing crunches all day. I know they kind of get boring. And when you got an 8-pack like me, I ain't got an 8-pack like you. So every beginning of the week, man, I'm gonna do a question of the day for my 200,000 subscribers. Speaking it to existence. Notice how I just did that? Added a few zeros. Okay. So the question of the day is this, man. I was thinking about this honestly this morning. If there was no social media, would you still be a personal trainer? Would you still be into fitness the way you are? Would you still be a motivator? Would you still be all those things? The reason why I asked that is because when I started lifting, when I was 19, there was no social media. When I took lifting, kind of started trying to get into it real serious. I started lifting when I was 16, but I didn't know shit. But there was no social media. I didn't have a social media until I was 27 years old. 25 years old when I started doing MMA. So I spent years without it. I spoke my first time without using social media. So I was doing all these things because of the love. So I just get curious to know if we really really doing it because we truly love it or we love validation. Because if you love the validation, your body won't change and you won't reach your goals. And the second you don't reach your goals, you quit. So if you're not doing this for the love of it, that's what's gonna happen. So ask yourself, if there was no social media, and this is a real question, would you be lifted? That's a good question. I think that's where a lot of this hate for fitness and jealousy of fitness came about, because with the social media, you are allowed to pretty much look like you ain't never did a push-up in your life and still gain thousands and thousands of followers and still have people following you. This is what I'm saying. Is it the love or is it the attention? Because like I said, you get attention by doing a whole bunch of things, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be this. Like, I try not to be involved in anything. I'm not saying I try. I don't get involved in anything that I don't love to do. Period. Because how are you happy about doing something you love to do? And for what I see mostly with these pages, with all these followers, that's not love for fitness, man. They just love attention. And it doesn't matter how negative it is or, you know, what they think is positive. Because now nobody's looking at how you actually work out or what you actually do. They're looking at what you say about other people. I don't know, man. Like, shout out to the bitch ass motherfuckers though. Because, you know, much love to y'all, because y'all really keep shit going for real. Like, if you's a bitch and you click on people's pages and shit like that, you still give attention, bro. So be a bitch. Just don't look at the views. You get the views by being a bitch. So shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So for traps, man, people ask me all the time. It's real talk. Normally don't do them, and I don't shrug heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? I just do simple face pulls like we doing now. Upright rows. That's it for traps, man. Jiu-jitsu, wrestling, the head and neck is used a lot. Plus you use the traps a lot with side laterals and stuff like that. So if you want the monster traps, you want to walk around, you know, yeah, go ahead and do all that. Just each his own, man. I don't personally need to do them. I developed a big, thick neck naturally, so without working out on them. So just face pulls, upright rows for me. High repetition, man. You know what I'm saying? Then when you walk around, you know what I'm saying, you can't. Because see, that's why don't nobody want me in their wedding no more. That's why, because I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like tying a noose around my neck when I'm putting on a collared shirt. And for those of you Aryan brothers who be coming on my shit, I know y'all like that joke, didn't you? See, I love all y'all, man, even if y'all don't like me. Y'all like that joke? HighFeelLife.com, promo code CONE, man. Hey, look, check this out. I know I be joking and shit, but let's be clear. Any form of discrimination, whether it's sex, whether it's sexual preference, whether it's nationality, it's not funny to me, real talk. I got bisexual friends, family, not many family. I just want to be completely honest. A really good friend of mine is a gay man, and we worked in the school together. And it was sad to me that he actually didn't think I would like him because of his sexual preference. I wasn't raised like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised like that. I'm a straight man, but I'm not digging into what other people do. As long as you respect me and I respect you, we good. So I know I make those jokes because I don't understand. YouTube deletes a lot of comments. So these little racial slurs that come on my page, they get deleted right away. I don't delete them. YouTube delete them. Trust me, y'all know me. I like to entertain them. You know what I mean? Because look, if you ain't gonna put on no gi, you ain't gonna get on no mat or no boxing gloves, then we really ain't got nothing to talk about. But if shit really ain't funny to me, it's 2021. You know what I'm saying? We can make money together. We can be happy together. We can help each other out. So anyway, Midwest_Como on Instagram. And look, do me a favor. One of my other influencers who I watch right along with Callie, was only two people that I watched. That was CT Fletcher and that was Callie. CT Fletcher started following me on Instagram last night. So if y'all support me, do me a favor. I want y'all to go to CT page right now. Tag my name in there and tag him and say y'all need to do a collab together. Let's do CT. He did that to Joe Rogan and got on Joe Rogan's podcast. So do that for your boy Cone, man. Like and subscribe, man. See y'all next time. Let me tell you how God works, man. So like I said last night, CT started following me back on Instagram. Today I posted on my story, yo, collab with Midwest Cone, let's put it in the universe. Shortly after that, man, he messaged me back. Long story short, he got some things to take care of, but he has no problem with having a collaboration with your boy Midwest Cone. Coming up in this YouTube thing, man, him and Callie was the only ones I followed. Obviously, me and Callie got the relationship, so it's going to be a true blessing, man, to work with CT eventually, man. I don't know when, so be patient with me. But shout out to everybody who support me, man, and much love to the OG CT Fletcher.